What's going on, guys? Aero here, and welcome back to another video. Now, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can get Ditto inside of Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. Now, Ditto is definitely a Pokemon that a lot of people really look for, and of course, the one reason is just that it's a pretty cool Pokemon. Obviously, it can turn into any Pokemon, it's just a fun Pokemon to use, but really the biggest reason why people want Ditto so much is because it's basically the universal breeder of all Pokemon. If you're a Pokemon breeder and you want to hatch eggs, or if you just want to make competitive Pokemon that are really powerful and stuff, Ditto is the absolute best Pokemon to breed with because it can basically breed with any Pokemon. So getting a Ditto is of course a necessity, and the cool thing about this game is that they've actually kind of changed how you can encounter Ditto, and there's kind of a little trick to it, so I'm going to be showing you guys in this video because the thing is, in Pokemon games in the past, what it used to be like was you would just see the little purple blob somewhere in the overworld and you could go and encounter Ditto, but in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, Ditto, because it has the ability to turn into any Pokemon, actually is going to disguise itself as other Pokemon, so you're not going to know it's a Ditto just by looking at it. You're going to have to go into battle with it. Now, the trick to finding a Ditto is that they do say that it likes to live nearby towns and cities. So this city right here where I'm at is pretty much like the best spot, I would say, or this town right here. I'll show you guys on the map right here so you know where I am. It's called Medali. You can see right here, if I zoom out, all the way out, you can see right here exactly where I am, but it's basically right here in the center of the region, kind of. You're just going to want to go up here, and yeah, basically here, if we take a look, what we're going to look for is to try to find a Pokemon that's acting unusual compared to how it normally acts. So, Pokemon that look like that are usually the biggest sign of a Ditto. Alright, so you guys see how this one Jigglypuff over here is just kind of bouncing around like a balloon, but this other one is just kind of walking over there? This one is a little bit weird. It's not acting like that other Jigglypuff. Something's unusual about it. I think this is our Ditto right here. Let's go ahead and try to encounter it. Yup, and there we go. It just turned into a Ditto. So that's kind of the stuff that you got to look out for. You just got to see which Pokemon is kind of acting a little bit unusual than how it normally does. Those are the Pokemon that are usually going to be the ones that turn into Ditto. If there's like a group of Pokemon and you see one of that same Pokemon just kind of away from the group doing its own little thing, those are the ones that are usually going to be Ditto. Let's just send in our weak Starly here, so that's what the Ditto turns into. So it'll have really weak moves and stuff that it won't really be able to use on us. Alright, now we're going to send in our Ampharos, which should help us be able to paralyze this Pokemon. Alright, maybe we could get like a static to come through for us too. Yep, there we go. Nice. So we got that here. And then lastly, I'm going to be switching into my Haxorus, which knows the move False Swipe. So that should take this Starly down to 1 HP. And then that should come through for us in helping us catch this Pokemon. Alright, so it's going to keep using Tackle. That's not going to do anything. Let's go for a False Swipe. Alright, there we go. Got it to 1 HP. And now let's just throw an Ultra Ball and hope that that does the trick for us. Alright, I think we got a critical capture. Yup, and there we go. We got Ditto right there. And yeah, that is basically how you guys can get Ditto inside of Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. Of course, a very useful Pokemon if you do want to use it for breeding, which I'll probably make like a separate guide on breeding and kind of exactly how to go about that. So if you guys are looking forward to that, then definitely be sure to subscribe to the channel because I'm going to be having lots more content on Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. If you're new, also be sure to go ahead and follow me on Twitter at @Aero. Join my Discord server. We've got a bunch of people in there who are always talking about Pokemon and stuff, so definitely go ahead and join there as well. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching.